B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run.
Hey guys, Sunday. Quiz. Anybody remember that time that Chuck wasn't a dick? No, me either. What are we looking at today? We're looking at SPONTANGOOSEBERRY from Mikkeller. I don't know anything about it other than I don't know anything about it. Can't tell you the alcohol percentage. I know this is from my good friend Tom, and the bottle cap looks something like that. Put their little date right on there. I think I'm gonna open it up with the gargoyle. Okay, here we go. Green bottle. There's a reason for the color of the bottles. Green and the browns, you know, they help to filter the sunlight, preserve the beer that's inside, because they care. That's why Corona is in a clear bottle. Ooh, this one is definitely going to be a sweet or sour. Sour for sure. Sour berries. Okay, well, carbonation didn't really stick around, but I've noticed on the sour ones they normally don't. So, cheers, guys. Well, it's like the other sour ones I've had. Same kind of characteristic to it. It's not sweet like a wine cooler. And if you've ever had one that has that sour edge to it, it's really not bad. And then of course the follow-up is a berry, a gooseberry. You know, like duck, duck, goose? You know, that kind of gooseberry. No. I don't know where the gooseberry falls in the berry chain. Probably has kind of a similar flavor to like currant berry. Reminds me of my childhood. Currant berries generally grow in the wild. They have a little bit more of a bitter tang to them right off the bat than a lot of berries. And I remember my grandfather, we'd go camping, and he had like one of the first cordless razors that they ever made. And like so new that people, the two different couples that we used to, or that they used to go camping with, rendezvous at a KOA camp in Canada somewhere at a disclosed location. There was like unheard of that you had a cordless razor, and my grandfather had a hell of a sense of humor, and it just looked like you could shave with it plugged in, and or just use the plug to recharge it. And he walked past. Remember him walking past his friend that was up. You know, it was like the morning ritual. Everybody come out of their campers, and we'd have coffee and sit around and shoot the shit for a little while, and then load up in the boats and go fishing. And he went inside and grabbed his shaver, and of course he left the cord hooked to it, and walked past them and walked over to this bush and just kind of wrapped the power cord around the bush and then flipped the shaver on, and it came on, and his friend was just like, what in the hell? And he was just like, oh, this is a currant berry bush. Again, I think I say this every time I have one of the sour beers. They're very unique characteristic, and I can't honestly see them being for everybody. Like, you'd probably have this and kind of wonder about the beer part of it. It's not like a Pilsner that's sort of sour, or a Pilsner that sort of has a berry kind of flavor to it. They're very unique, and like I said, they're not like a wine cooler. They don't have that level of sweetness to them. Alcohol? Well, Mikkeller is, everything I've had from Mikkeller has been like 7 to 10%. But I'm not getting anything off of this. No booziness, no warming. I'm probably gonna regret the not staying higher on the scale, but I want to say it's like a, and of course this is just a guess, knowing what I've seen from them in the past, but I want to say it's like a, I know it's more than a 5.5%, but I guess I'd be really kind of surprised if it goes much over 6. So I'm just gonna guess like 6%. So you get initially a little bit of a sweetness, and it goes right into the sour, and you just get that sour characteristic to it. Kind of like the Sour Patch Kids, kind of that sort of edgy sour. And then as that sour kind of burns away, then you start to kind of notice the berry part of it. And it just doesn't seem quite as refined as like a blueberry or a, something like that. It seems a little bit more edgy to it, I'm not 100% familiar. I know I've had gooseberry, but like I said, it's like boysenberry, gooseberry, currant berry, they all have that fruity characteristic to it, but still a little bit on the tart side by design. God's plan, I'm guessing. Again, very unique. Not quite sure I could sit and drink these all night. Would I get it again? Yeah, I would. I don't know about $14 a bottle, if it was that kind of good or not. Again, I'll just guess 6%. I don't see it anywhere on here. Product of Belgium. Sour ale brewed with gooseberries and aged in oak barrels. I guess the last thing it kind of leaves you with is that a little bit of an oak cast. Definitely not a used oak barrel. I don't think there was any whiskey or rye or anything like that involved in it. So on the E scale, where am I going to put this? It is pretty good. I don't think it's the best of all of the sours that I've had, but I still like it. I would give this an 8.5. And if you see it and you like the sour beers, give the Mikkeller SPONTANGOOSEBERRY a try. Thank you, Tom. What should we look at tomorrow? Oh, there's some good stuff in there yet from Tom. What we got there? I got something from Johnny yet, and something from Ed yet. Let's look at another one that Tom sent tomorrow. The Aprahop from Dogfish Head. An India Pale Ale brewed with apricot juice. And this one is 7% by volume. So let's take a look at this one tomorrow. I do not have one chilled, Paul, Hasman 440. He was had popped open and was enjoying a bent paddle double black, limited. And I'm going to join you with a very, very good replacement for that. I have to be honest when I say of all of the Imperial stouts that I've had, the double black is by far the best. Even after that Speedway barrel-aged stout at like $57 a bottle, that was a share with friends. So I'm kind of glad I waited on that, and me and Johnny and NIHAP all shared it. But the 1050, again, 10W, you know, or maybe just a straight 40 weight. I'm thinking these are 10 point something percent. I don't know if they vary with batch to batch, but I should probably get off my butt and grab a few. 10.5. This is a seasonal run, and right now Keyport, the last time I was in there, had a full shelf of them, but I did not get any. I've got 4 left in there. Again, Paul at PA Brew News. This one doesn't hurt it at all to let it warm up just a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to end up doing for Josh Urban Armed. As you guys know, he's giving away a GoPro Hero 3. Wants a video, wants little uniqueness. He wants to know what you are passionate about. That's not guns, and he's trying to find a home. He wants to find, I know he's not planning on doing a random drawing. He's trying to find someone that's going to put it to good use, add it as a second dimension to their YouTube channel. And a few nights back, I was in video chat with him, and he had mentioned maybe if he could was thinking about adding another one to his giveaway, which is unbeknownst, so you're hearing it here first. And I just wanted, Josh already knows about this, but picked up a Hero 4. It's the Session. It's a little bit different style, but the Hero 4 Session that is going to be added to Josh's giveaway. So I was planning on just sending this off to whoever ended up with it, as opposed to sending it to Josh, so Josh should send it off. But I don't know if Josh is going to extend his thing a little bit longer, but again, same, just up the ante. Wanted to, me and Christine wanted to help him out. I thought it was kind of a cool idea to hear what you're passionate about that's not gun related. But again, the GoPros are definitely going to go to a good home, somebody that is going to be able to use them and add to the content of their channel. I know personally I do not use mine enough. As a matter of fact, almost every single time I lately have been out shooting, it has been with fellow YouTubers, and I be honest when I say I was just having a good time. I still need to put together some kind of video for this year's Shoot-A-Palooza, and I had my friend Steve running my camera, so I have a whole file of stuff, so need to get something like that out. I also need to get a video out hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest of the next giveaway, the Ghetto giveaway, and we'll be doing another AR-15 and a pistol. One person, winner take all. So NIHAP, need to find you tonight before it gets too late. It's not to make up excuses, but if you're gonna have a beer, anyway. So I might as well turn the camera on and hang out with you guys, my friends, as opposed to this whole 7-day-a-week thing has just been if you work 7 days a week, try doing it for 2 months straight, almost 2 months straight. So hopefully we get this damn house buttoned up. Once the outside is out of the way, it'll be a lot better. So yeah, let's look at the one from Dogfish Head tomorrow. And again, thank you Tom. That was very good. So again, guys, if you're not involved yet and got a video up to win a GoPro from Urban Arms, know that he's going to be giving away 2 of them. So okay, guys, cheers. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will see you tomorrow, if there is a tomorrow.